Hey, what is going on everyone? It's your boy Tanvir Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all of your support in this way really helps this channel grow and also helps me remain motivated to continue making these type of videos on this channel. And if that's not what you want to do, well, thank you for watching anyways. This video is going to be a preview of Bangladesh versus Scotland for the qualifying round of the ICC Men's World T20 tournament that is about to start, I believe, tomorrow, because I believe it is still October 16th United States time here in Central Florida. Well, Bangladesh, once again, they're coming into this tournament with a very big point to prove, because Bangladesh, I believe, in their main round they have hardly won anything. In fact, going to the Super 8s and playing with the bigger boys, I believe in 6 tournaments or something, they have not won a single match, or maybe just won maybe 1 or 2 matches. And they've come very close to even defeating teams like India. I believe that one time in India, which once again, this is one of the reasons why they have perhaps the biggest chip on their shoulders. Because after Mahmudullah took over the captaincy, you saw against Zimbabwe, against Australia, and against New Zealand, we have beaten them, and we have beaten them pretty convincingly, to the point where I believe we've jumped up from number 10 or something like that to number 6. For this match, Shakib Al Hasan is back, Mustafizur Rahman is back, and yes, some of them in their last appearances, they did not perform that well. But it happens, and you could also see the fatigue in Shakib Al Hasan's face once he landed in Oman, or once he arrived to Oman, because apparently what I'm hearing is that he had to travel by road due to the quarantine rules and whatnot. So he could not travel by plane. Trip from Dubai to Muscat it's not that small. I mean, I think I have done, well, as a passenger obviously, I think I've done longer journeys, but good lord, Dubai to Muscat is not that small. I know the United Arab Emirates, given the fact that I was born and raised in the United Arab Emirates, it's not that big of a country, but it's not that tiny either. I mean, it's small, but it's not like Singapore, where like you can essentially go from one end of the country to the other end in almost seemingly a matter of no time. The inclusion of Shakib Al Hasan especially, and the fact that he went down to the pitch just to ensure, or just to plan ahead on how things might turn out, and just to visualize and conceptualize the match. This also shows you that he has a very active cricketing brain, which is very good to see as well, because you need to have a plan. And also, what I'm hearing is that Mahmudullah will be back, but he will not bowl. And to be honest, this back problem of Mahmudullah, it's starting to get a little annoying, because it seems like every match he shows up, he has a back problem. It's as if Bane from Batman broke his back and he still can't recover fully, which sort of is a little bit frustrating as well, because it hampers his own performance. And maybe he should actually look into medical avenues or medical professionals to actually cure his back once and for all, maybe like chiropractors or whatnot. But anyways, we have most likely 3 pacers and 2 spinners, and Shakib Al Hasan being the other spinner, it is most likely we are going to have an extra batsman. We're going to have 7 batsmen. So who I think might miss out is maybe Shamim Hossain Patwari, because even the warm-up matches and outside of the Bangladesh domestic T20, I don't think he has performed that well. Nurul Hassan seems to be doing alright. Soumya Sarkar seems to be getting his form back, which sort of tells you that Soumya Sarkar is better equipped to bat in conditions that are somewhat batting friendly, not in conditions that are extremely bowling friendly. So Mahmudullah is also coming back, and Mahmudullah, I'm a little concerned that he will come back and he will not perform in his very first match, and people are going to start criticizing Mahmudullah. I mean, I would give him a chance or two. I would give him maybe till the second or maybe the third warm-up match to fire back up. Mushfiqur Rahim is a bit of a concern because he has not performed for a while. Although he's one of the more established players, there are now calls to leave Mushfiqur Rahim to the sidelines. That, okay, maybe he is not good for T20 cricket anymore. Maybe he should just focus on Test and ODIs. We will see what happens. I'm pretty sure Mushfiqur Rahim might perform at least slightly better than what he did in the warm-up matches and in the matches against Australia and New Zealand. Afif Hussain, if he plays, he might or might not perform. That's the thing. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Because he doesn't get that many batting chances. And I somehow feel Afif Hussain might be better equipped to play in ODIs where he has a bit more time to show what he can do compared to T20. But I could be wrong. Liton Kumar Das. Now here's another person who might not actually play because of his bad batting form. Mohammad Naeem might play, and along with him Soumya Sarkar might open. But in the end we will see what happens. In terms of the bowling, I have a feeling Mohammad Saifuddin is going to play along with Mustafizur Rahman, and the third pacer, it might be Shoriful Islam or it might be Taskin Ahmed, because given these conditions, you would rather go for a Taskin Ahmed than a Shoriful Islam who actually focuses more on like the Mustafiz type bowling maybe sometimes. But more specifically, his inexperience, because Taskin Ahmed is a bit more experienced than Shoriful Islam, so maybe he will play. And in terms of the spinners, it's obviously going to be Nasum Muhammad and Shakib Al Hasan. And here's also something that is a little annoying. Aminul Islam Biplab, he actually was sent back, which I am not in the favor for. I wanted Aminul Islam Biplab to actually stay with the team and play cricket, and also learn and also get an opportunity to be a leg spinner, our leg spinning option in this team. I know Afif Hussain can bowl, but Afif Hussain is more specifically a part-timer. So to have a specialist spinner like Aminul Islam Biplab miss out is actually a disadvantage for Bangladesh. Anyways, here's hoping that Bangladesh wins. And yeah, I've come across the comment that Scotland is somewhat underestimating Bangladesh, saying that we're going to treat them or we're going to view them no differently than Oman or Papua New Guinea. Whatnot. Yeah, whatever. This is just a, pre-match talk. Anyways, here's hoping to Bangladesh wins, and please do let me know what your predictions are in the comment section below. It's your boy Tanveer Said, the Bengal Dragon, signing out. And please do hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons.